What are signs a guy hasn't matured? He doesn't acknowledge nor take responsibility for his actions and/or the consequences. Won't obviously apologize for it. Inability to self-reflect in a meaningful way. Blatant disregard for others while saying others are inconsiderate. Stonewalling and refusing to have a mature conversation about problems in the relationship. If they get offended when you communicate how you want them to please you. A sign that anyone hasn't matured is not being willing to apologize when they realize that they made a mistake and caused damage, especially to someone else's emotions. Edit. I should add this because I think I'm not being fully understood here. If you did something wrong, know that you did something wrong. Don't feel remorseful and are not acknowledging what you did and whatever consequences your actions caused. Or getting angry with whoever points out the obvious mistake you made. Or making false excuses and arguments or blaming the victim. You are immature. If you genuinely didn't do anything wrong, then you have nothing to apologize for. Doesn't clean up after himself. General narcissism. Treating people as lesser than them. Talking over, interrupting others. Overvaluing their own opinions to the point of arrogance. Trivializing others' accomplishments or skills. Escalating confrontations with family or friends that they treat like shit while acting completely friendly around people that they don't know to paint themselves as the good guy. Self-centeredness. Acting personally attacked when you say no, or call them out for treating you badly. Lack of common courtesy for those around them. And not having the ability to understand or respect the fact that they would be upset if they were treated the way they're currently treating you, so they're in the wrong. General ability to empathize can be a good gauge of this usually. But the hard thing is that they'll be on their best behavior to lure you in. I knew my ex hadn't matured when I told him I thought we should try saving money to move into a better apartment. I said I was going to cancel my gym membership, shop for cheaper groceries, take my lunch to work instead of buying my food, and reduce our Netflix account to one screen instead of two. I suggested he maybe choose a gaming membership to cancel. He had 3. Bring his lunch to work. And maybe come up with a drink rotation when him and his friends got together instead of him always buying the drinks. He got angry and said I was a killjoy and that there was nothing wrong with our apartment. Our apartment still used electric coils in the wall to heat the place, and 2 of them smoked when you turned them on. The stove routinely caught fire. There was a significant roach problem. And the apartment downstairs was broken into multiple times. I had found a really nice split home for $80 more per month in a quieter part of town, and it was being privately let by a very nice older woman who moved out when her husband went into a care home. I knew then that he would never grow up if he couldn't make those small sacrifices. Brags about his bed count, dick size, sexual prowess. Public or private settings. I don't think it matters. It's tacky AF, and 99% of the time is bullshit. If you actually do have a 9-inch dick, short of you pulling it out and slapping it on the table for all to see, no one is going to believe you, so just keep it to yourself and whoever is in your bed. Calling himself an alpha male. Honestly, when he acts like a toddler, do small inconveniences make him throw a temper tantrum? Does he punch walls and hit stuff? Does he get upset when he doesn't get his way? If you can imagine him as a toddler, he's a weenie and needs to grow up. Has a meltdown when asked to do basic chores because he doesn't like doing them, and then threatens to move out because of this. Like, please fucking do, you child. If he doesn't listen to who he is talking to. Not taking responsibility for any breakdown in relationships. Always blaming the partner. Claiming they are mentally ill. Having absolutely no input into their child's life but thinking they're the best dad because they know their kid's name. Living with their mum till mid-40s. Never doing any housework and expecting it all on a platter. These are just some of the things my brother-in-law has done repeatedly over the past 25 years. And more. The one which got my goat a month back was me inviting him to Christmas dinner. As he'd split from his GF. Who has mental health issues apparently. She doesn't. She's just fed up of his shit. Anyway, roll on a week and he calls my husband to ask if he can come with the GF. Her 2 kids. His 30-odd-year-old son. Who he never sees. And his new GF. No. No, you can't. I already have 11 people. Organize your own family dinner, you pouncing twat. Inability to admit they're wrong. Condescending attitude. Thinks they're the fucking main character. Proceeds to belittle others when they don't have any other arguments. Yeah, sounds about right. Kind of sounds like Reddit sometimes, to be honest. Shrugs, says, my bad, and makes the same mistake again. Till I'm pretty damned mature, thanks Reddit. I have a bed frame. He doesn't understand how to not stop talking about being horny. Cares way too much about how much he or someone else can drink. Cares way too much about who he or someone else is having sex with. Uses either of the above to puff himself up or put down others.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.